guys how to create an overlaid photo that creates an image that looks like this. So what you see in front of you is two different photos overlaid on top of each other to create one. So the guitar photo is what we call a cubism technique, which is taking an object such as the guitar and taking multiple different pictures of it so you can see the image when you overlay them all together. So I think this photo is made up of maybe 20 images to create the guitar. Um, and then the waterfalls, this is just at Minnehaha Falls. It was taken last year. And in order to create an image like this, we want to make sure that we have a base photo. And our base photo is going to be this guitar. And we go up to image, and when we go to image size, we see how big this image is, which is 11 by 17 with a 300 resolution, which is perfect because anything below a 300 resolution is going to make your photo start to look grainy and low quality, which is not what we want. So then when we go to the waterfalls photo that we want to overlay on top of the guitar, we have to go up to image and image size to make sure that it's the same size, which it's not. It's extremely small right now. So we're going to make it to be an 11 by 17 size by just typing it in there, and 300 resolution is what we want. So it's going to change the size of the image here, and we're going to take this waterfall photo by using the move tool here, and we're going to drag and drop the image on top of the guitar. And as you can see right now, we can't see the guitar, which is not what we want. So we're going to go down here into the opacity, and we're going to take it from 100 and we're going to bring it down. I like to bring it down a little farther than I'm going to end up with in the end, just so I can see what it looks like. And then when we see over here, when we look at this normal, if we click on that, we're going to see all these different options here and what our different options are for how this photo is going to overlay on top of each other. It's going to play with it, so this one's going to darken it, or it's going to color burn and make it kind of like this cool, I don't know what kind of style you want to call that, but there's many different options, and not all the options work well with the photo that we're playing with here. This one actually looks pretty cool. And then I can go back and I can play with how I want the photo. So we're right here at 100%. And as you can see, we can see different, we shouldn't be able to see the image, but because we're doing vivid light, you're going to be able to see both the images here. I personally, on this photo, I like to use the color dodge or the color burn, which is how I have it set up on the example that I showed you earlier. I really enjoy using Photoshop in my photography. I've done many different other techniques with this overlay option. Some of them have been just cubism, like this guitar, or even some of them have been the lights at the MOA, like the Nickelodeon Universe area, and I overlaid a whole bunch of different photos. One of my photos is 5 images on top of each other, creating one image. I enjoy using Photoshop. I think it's something that kind of makes me stand out as a photographer other than others because I like to edit them.